Hey everyone, as we discussed in the last video, we're here at Vaden. Today we're going to be talking to a CAPS therapist named Oliver Lin. He's going to be telling us how we're going to access CAPS in the first place. Interestingly, Oliver has a connection with the Markaz. He was the Markaz CAPS therapist when Markaz first started, and he used to come to afternoon chais, which is like super cute. And
I think
so
he came to the ones that started, the beginning ones,
Yeah, so that's super cool. Let's go and meet him.
Hello.
How are you? Good. Appreciate both of you coming today.
Yeah.
So excited to be here. We are excited to figure out how a student would first access CAPS, initially. What is that process look like?
Yeah. This is a good question. Thanks for asking. Probably the simplest way is just to call the CAPS phone number, 650-723-3785. And then they'll speak with one of our front desk staff members. And they will schedule that student for a CAPS Connects appointment. This appointment is a 15-minute phone call that allows the student to express what they're needing, and then for that CAPS provider to match that student with appropriate resources.
What if they want to kind of access without coming in or making a phone call?
Yeah, that's a good question. So sometimes it can be daunting to sort of access CAPS. So what we've designed for certain community centers and resource centers on campus is to allow for what's called a Let's Talk in Community option, and students can access the Let's Talk community appointments, which are Zoom appointments, by going into their Vaden patient portal and booking those appointments directly online. But Dr. Dakwar, Ines Dakwar, is offering Let's Talk in community appointments specific to those maybe affiliated with the Markaz.
Do you mind showing us how we would access that?
Sure.
Okay, so I am going to log into vadenpatient.stanford.edu and enter in my SUID.
Yeah, so this is the way to schedule the Let's Talk in community appointments with CAPS without directly scheduling with CAPS by phone. You can go to check-in or schedule an appointment, which is the second box from the top, and then click on schedule an appointment.
Okay.
And then we would select CAPS as the entity that you would like an appointment to be scheduled. Exactly, so schedule on CAPS appointments.
Okay.
And then on this page for the Let's Talk in Community, it will list specific communities for which the Let's Talk in Community appointments are offered. You can pick whatever you feel most comfortable with by identity.
Okay.
So for our purposes, let's go ahead and pick the Markaz.
Yeah.
So we continue.
CAPS. Okay.
And then you would just search for appointments exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So what would a student do if they were in an emergency situation and needed urgent care?
Such an important question. Thanks for asking. So CAPS is open from 8:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. But that doesn't mean that if a student is in crisis, either during business hours or after business hours, they can't call us. They absolutely can call us at any time. It's the same phone number for when we want to schedule the CAPS Connects appointment. If they call and they tell the front desk staff that they're in crisis, then the front desk staff will connect the student for more immediate support to a member of our day call team.
Okay.
Now, if it's after hours or on the weekends, if they call the same number, we have a third-party vendor called Protocol that will respond with a clinician to also meet with the student more immediate to serve the crisis.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Thank you so much for showing us how to access CAPS in the first place. This is super helpful, and it's clarified this process for me.
And as another student who's just listening, I think the gist of what I got is that there's kind of no wrong doors. Just get in, just reach out to CAPS, be that through Let's Talk or CAPS Connect, or if there's need for immediate care, just do that. But you won't be turned away. And
that's absolutely correct, and I thank you for highlighting that. There isn't a wrong door. It's really however you can access us, please do. And for the two of you, thank you for doing this really important work and for asking us to sort of intervene and help showcase how it is to connect with us. You're doing some amazing work, so thank you so very much.
Of course, thank you so much. I almost tripped the thing.
Thank you all for tuning in, guys, and we are going to be back with another CAPS video, and we'll be talking about community referrals. So yeah, see you all.